Supreme Being. If we consider deity from the standpoint of eternity, we can see that all of deity has not existed from eternity. Deity divides into two groupings. First, there is deity that has existed from eternity, and then there is deity that has not existed from eternity. God the Father, God the Son, and God the Spirit have existed from eternity. That is why we call them existential. They have always been. But this is not true of God the Supreme, God the Ultimate, and God the Absolute. These three deities are becoming. They are coming into being. They are actualizing, growing, and expanding. We speak of modern times as the post-Havana epochs. By this, we mean the time since the beginning of the seven superuniverses. It is in these post-Havana epochs that God the Supreme, God Ultimate, and God the Absolute are making their appearance. They are appearing on different levels as the Master Universe grows and expands. They are appearing in time and space, and they are also appearing in other ways. For example, the Supreme is appearing as a time-space growth, but the Ultimate is above time and space. The Ultimate transcends time and space. Father, Son, and Spirit, they grow as they become powerful in the universes. They become powerful by putting together all of the creative work that is going on in the growing universes. In so doing, they can gain experience. And this is why we call God the Supreme, God the Ultimate, and God the Absolute experiential deities. The Father expressed himself in the Son and in the Spirit. But the Father did not stop there. He has ever since been expressing himself in new ways. He has been expressing himself on the finite, the absolute, and the absolute levels of experience. He is thus expressing himself as God the Supreme, as God the Ultimate, and as the God the Absolute. These three experiential deities are not now fully in existence. They are in process of coming into being. They are growing God the Supreme. There is a presence of the Supreme in the central universe of Havana. This presence is a reflection of the three paradise deities, Father, Son, and Spirit. The paradise deities and the Supreme are at work in time and space, out in the seven superuniverses. They are working as God the sevenfold in time and space. At any rate, this work that they are doing out in time and space is building up the power of the Supreme Being. When we think of this growing power of the Supreme, we use a special word, Almighty. When we think of the Supreme working as a powerful deity in the grand universe, we speak of him as the Almighty Supreme. So we have the three deities on paradise producing the spirit person of God, the Supreme, in Havana, and building up his power as the Almighty Supreme in the grand universe. These two phases of growth, spirit person and powerful Almighty, are flowing together. They are uniting as one Lord, as the Supreme Being. The Supreme Being has not created anyone directly with one exception. He did create Majeston, the paradise chief of reflectivity. He does work as a coordinator of everything that is going on in the grand universe. He ties together all of the activities of creators and creatures in the grand universe. There are the three deities of paradise. There are also numerous subordinate creators working out in time and space. The Supreme Being coordinates the work of all of them. He also is acting as a director of what is going on in time and space as it applies to finite beings. He is encouraging the union of time-space experience with spirit personality. He is trying to bring about more and more of this sort of putting together of power and personality. He is trying to foster the union of experiential power with the spirit person. He is trying to build a bridge over which finite creature may someday cross to the absolute level. He is trying to help finite creatures become more than finite creature. He is trying to help them become super creatures.